Hello, Divine Masculine. Northern Light Seer here to bring you your weekly update. Just want to check in on your energy, see how you're doing, and see what's coming in for you, and see if we can get some advice for you, okay? So, first thing I'm going to go ahead and do is pull from the animal spirit, see what animal guide is with you this week. Thank you for being here, Masculine. I appreciate your support. Let me know you've been here. Even just leaving me a like, okay? You don't have to comment, but even just leaving me a like lets me know that you've been here and I can get into your energy, okay? Because we all know we need some Divine Masculine energy up in here. All right? Ooh, we have Skunk Spirit. Know your worth. The first thing I heard was something stank around here. You're smelling something stanky. Know your worth. Skunk Spirit says to always know your worth in whatever situations that you're in. And I have a feeling that you're maybe you're giving off some stank. I don't know. Let's figure it out. Because the skunk is usually the culprit, right? It's funny to me because this flower's petals are all curled up like from the stank in the air. Like, I'm dying. Oh my goodness. Okay, so at the bottom of the deck, we have the horse spirit. Freedom is yours. Okay, that was just off the bottom. I think I'm going to keep that out right there. I'm going to shuffle and see what comes out. Scarab beetle spirit. Magic works through you and know your worth. See, when you're confident, that is where your magic kicks in. And you become the magician and you start manifesting. Know your worth. Okay. I'm going to go ahead and keep horse spirit out too. Freedom is yours, Masculine. But I do feel like there's a situation where you need, there's a situation that you are in that's no good for you. It's stank. It's funky. No good. You need to know your worth in whatever situation this is. Let's get an overall message with... Nope. We're going here. We're going here. Messages for my masculine, please. Messages for my masculines. What do they need to see, please, Spirit? Angels, ancestors, spirit guides, Archangel Michael. Ooh, retreat at the bottom of the deck with enlightenment. This looks wintry to me. Maybe you had a hermit mode while we were in hibernation over the winter. This is it looked winter. It looks wintry, but it's actually light. Enlightenment. Maybe you found some kind of enlightenment during a hermit mode this winter. Let's see. Messages for masculine, please. Messages for divine masculine. Yeah, look. Winter. Healing. Hibernation mode. Bear spirit. So a couple days ago, bear spirit came out of the animal spirit deck. It must be relevant for you, masculine. And there's a reading about it. And I know for certain that I posted about it on my Facebook page. The Northern Light Seer on Facebook. There's Bear Spirit right there. Take time out. Taking time out for healing. Okay, guys, when I get quiet, it's because 555. I'm getting messages. Okay, I'm listening. So during the winter time, masculine, when the world was quiet, you were reflecting. You went into hermit mode. You took a time out to focus on yourself and heal some things. And you realized during this retreat, your worth. And you realized that magic is within you, and it starts with you. And once you realize your magic, that's when you have freedom. Yes. You did a lot of reflecting during the winter months. I keep seeing, okay, do you know when we get a fresh snow? I live in Alaska, so we get a lot of snow here. And for those of you that live in climates where you get snow, when you get a fresh snow and it's still snowing, when that blanket of snow falls over everything, it makes it to where the world is silent. It like deafens everything. And it's so peaceful. You can even hear snowflakes hitting the snow. And I think you found that place this winter. That place of peace. I'm getting a cold climate here. It doesn't have to be to resonate, but I'm getting someone that lives in a cold climate. A cooler climate. You learned a lesson about your worth. Maybe you didn't know your worth before. This 54 breaks down to a 9. It feels like 9 of Swords energy to me. Maybe you had a stank attitude about yourself. 909. Okay, nines are significant. Oh, look at this. There's another 9. What else we got out here? 4. There's a 19. 9s are significant. I'm going to have to Google what the angel number 9s are. Leave it in the comments. You went through an enlightenment. You had an awakening, masculine. A serious one. And you realize your magic. You realize that whatever that has been keeping you small or draining your energy or chipping away at your confidence is stanky. And I think it gave you a stank attitude. I do. And I think you retreated to reflect on that. I think you realized that you started to have an attitude problem. Maybe because of whatever's going on in your environment, right? I don't know what that is, but something's got you feeling sour. And so you retreated. And you gained some enlightenment about something. About your worth. It's about your worth and your freedom. You set yourself free. You got clarity. You realize that you are the magician. And that you can manifest anything that you desire. You literally can. You realized that you've had it all along. You might be feeling stanky about that, right? You just didn't know. Masculine, don't be hard on yourself about don't be too hard on yourself about what you didn't know then, what you know now. Okay? That's part of the journey. How else are we supposed to learn? At least you know now. Okay? So just take that, drop the stank, and go with it. Set yourself free. You're a stallion. Okay? You're a stallion. We got 2 3s here. That's an ascended master number. Your ascended masters are guiding you. They're the ones behind all this. Okay, now let's see what's in the wisdoms. Wisdom of the Oracle. What do my divine masculines need to see, please? What do they need to see? Ooh, we have exchanging gifts at the bottom of the deck with a leg up. Look at you, thinking. Yeah, that's what you've been doing. Taking your time out in retreat. Getting that enlightenment. Self-reflecting, thinking. Exchanging gifts with a leg up. Ooh. Are you wanting to reach out to somebody for guidance or help or advice, masculine? Between worlds, yeah. Because you're trying to cross over from the dark into the light. And you're thinking you just want peace. Are you looking to exchange information? Are you needing a leg up, masculine? To help you step between worlds? It's okay to ask for help. Look. Looking towards a spiritual teacher with a loyal heart that's a feminine. Ooh, might be your divine feminine. If your divine feminine is a spiritualist or a healer, you might be wanting to hit her up for some assistance on your journey, I'm getting. Yeah, we have the Y card. You got questions. You're wanting to ask your feminine for guidance. Thinking, trying to figure out how to get between these two worlds. And you know she's a spiritual person. She's a healer. She's at peace. And that's what you want. Okay, time to go. Oh, you have to bring something back from the dead first. I see. Okay. Community and orphan, a change in the wind. Okay, so you feel abandoned by her, but it looks like you weren't the only one she abandoned. Okay, she abandoned a bunch of people that weren't serving her. And so if you've stepped onto a journey, if you've stepped on into your journey and got your enlightenment and you want some advice from her, reach out to her. Because I think what happened is, if she felt like whatever, friends, family, co-workers, it could be anybody in this community, and then there's you. She walked away from what wasn't good for her in order to ascend. And now you're right behind her. And you're wanting to ask her, how did you do it? How did you do it? How did you leave so beautifully and gracefully like that? How did you find your way through the fog to the door? You got questions. You're not the only person she abandoned, masculine. You know that you're going to have to resurrect something here. Okay, let's see. We're going to keep the Y card out because all of that I can recapture from this card. And I'm going to keep these cards in just a little separate pile over here to the side so that I can reference them. That way I don't make... I'm trying to figure out how to make it to where I don't make such a huge mess. Yeah, there's a change in the wind. Change in the wind. You're being blown right towards your soulmate. Your divine feminine, your counterpart. You're being pushed right to her. Look at that. Because when you find your soulmate, your true love, that's when you have love and abundance. Okay, you can have a 10 of Pentacles relationship. All about the money, right? How the looks. But at the end of the day, and as time goes on, that's not going to be fulfilling. In order to have a long-lasting and stable relationship, you got to have 10 of Pentacles and 10 of Cups. You got to have a cup for each pentacle to balance it out. With the love comes the abundance. There's a change in the wind that's blowing you right towards your soulmate that's going to bring that to you. You guys are going to do this together. Yeah. Been stuck in your head. Round and round, going round and round, round and round. There's definitely a change in the wind here, masculine. Pushing you right towards your soulmate. And you got questions. I think you want her advice. I do. I think you want to ask her for help. There's just a couple of them that I want to keep out. Okay. What else are we pulling, Spirit? What else are we pulling? I want to see... I want to check in with masculine and see What's the main lesson is here from Spirit? Okay, bottom of the deck, we have inner child. Okay, that might have been part of what you were doing while you were in this retreat, getting this enlightenment, is doing some inner child healing. Going within. Okay, a message for Divine Masculine, please. Message for Divine Masculine. Ooh, relationships. So you're learning about how to approach and participate in relationships in a healthy manner. Look, now maybe are you looking at things differently and wanting something rooted and solid, stable, where you see eye to eye? Something equal? Yeah, look, you got some clarity on what it is that you're looking for. Or that's what Spirit's saying that needs to happen. But I think that this is something that you have learned. And I think that you have learned, the clarity came that in order to have a relationship like this, there needs to be work done. And I think you want to ask your feminine for guidance. She's got answers. She's like a book of knowledge. She could be on a platform. You could be gathering information already, but I think you want to come to her personally. She's an earth angel. We got Mother Gaia here, but I feel like she's an earth angel that's guided by ascended angels and masters. Your feminine is an earth angel. And that's why you want her help. To teach you how to love. Look at that. To meditate and be at peace with yourself. But yet keeping your passions alive. Because you got a vision. You're seeing something a whole nother way now. Oh yeah, you're feeling all, ooh, yeah, you're horny too. But she inspires you. She's your muse. Oh my gosh, your feminine is your muse. Masculine. You're not sure how to come through, huh? You're not sure how to open this line of communication. Let's get the tarot. What's going on with my masculines? This is a new deck, masculine, so it's kind of sticky. It's hard to shuffle, but I do love them so much. It's a vintage Rider-Waite deck. The more I use it, the better it'll get. So, all right, yep, look at that. Bottom of the deck, Moon. Ooh, with the Nine of Pentacles. Pre-Empress energy. Are you secretly feeling defensive about this, Empress? Two of Wands, Three of Wands, Eight of Wands. Masculine, I'm getting that you're defensive, but you have secret feelings that you're stuck in your head over, and you passed up an opportunity. I think you passed up this cup of love in the past. Yeah. Masculine, what'd you do? Why would you pass up this cup of love brought to you by the divine? She was your healer. Now you want to apologize? Come in with a message of love? Ooh, you're afraid. Ooh, you're afraid she's gonna Queen of Swords your ass. Ooh, yeah. There you are. Passionate. With your wand in your hand. But you want a brand new passionate beginning. So, my question is... Oh, wrong order. I got to keep them in order. Okay. My question, masculine, is... Why are you so defensive about your feelings? Is it because they're secret? Nobody knows that you have feelings for this Empress, this pre-Empress? This beautiful, single, attractive, abundant woman who's in touch with spirit? Why are you so guarded? There's a secret here. Tell me more, Spirit. Tell me more. What's going on? Nine of Wands, reverse. Okay, my deck is not backwards. It did come out in reverse. Okay. So the Nine of Wands in the upright means that you're battered and bruised, but you're still standing. I think you're feeling defeated. Maybe this was where you were before the separation. The lack of confidence. Remember, pick that up with this Know Your Worth card. Maybe you weren't confident, and that was your secret. Because this is your feminine's energy, and here's yours. She's radiant, beautiful, confident, and just glowing and abundant, and you're battered and bruised and in the reverse. Is that, that's why that's why you didn't want this Empress energy to get close to you, because you were hiding what you were really going through from her. You didn't want her to see. You didn't want her to see how defeated and insecure about yourself, not confident that you were. You didn't want her to see that. And so you blocked her out. You pushed her away. Oh my gosh. Oh, it burdens you. It's heavy. This retreat, this awakening, this enlightenment that you went through, you had a realization that this person was your meant to be. You may not have thought so at the time. But now, I mean, look at all this. We have take time out, retreat, healing, enlightenment. Okay, look at all this think, thinker, thinking energy. But then there's clarity. That this feminine is an earth angel, and she's your empress. What else, please? Yeah, Queen of Cups. This person has a lot of feelings for you, masculine. Your feminine has a lot of feelings for you. Her cup was full for you, and she had it to give, and you pushed her away. Oh, we have the Hangman sitting here on top of my deck, flipped over. There's that enlightenment. There's that retreat, right? That needing a different perspective, guidance. Okay, you found it. Your head lit up once you were able to look at things from a different perspective. You now realize that you are taking a step onto a different journey, and you are between worlds, and you might be confused. You might be even a little like nervous, like anxious about it. And I think that this feminine soothes you, and you want a leg up. What else from my masculines, please? Yeah, look, you want to communicate. You definitely want to talk to her. But like these cards over here said, you know, you're going to have to resurrect something. You're going to have to be the one that breaks the ice here, I think. What's this? Yeah. Queen of Pentacles, because she's just working. She's not paying no attention. She's just focused on her work. We got some heavy Taurus energy out here. Could also be water sign, Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Could also be Virgo, Capricorn. Hanged Man. I get Virgo energy with this one. This is like, or Pisces. Okay. Ooh, Five of Cups reversed. Ugh, you're heartbroken. Massive, major regret. It fell over in this area here, I think. But it feels like it goes on this Ten of Wands. You're carrying a burden, and now you have massive regrets because you pushed this feminine away because you didn't want her to see you at your weakest moment. You wanted to keep it hidden with that moon. And now you're carrying the burden of regret. Oh, masculine, I can feel your energy. And you're going, why? Spirit says it's time to go. Go ask. Open up the lines. If you need her help, and if she's a divine feminine, she's gonna help you. Oh my gosh. You might get a little bit of an earful if you have something to be held accountable for. That might be what's stopping you. Would you rather just carry all this weight rather than just drop it all and ask for this leg up for a piece of advice? You gotta let your pride and ego you gotta tuck that back in your pocket, masculine, because something's got to change. It's time to go. You can't stay in this energy pushing people away that love you and care about you. It's time to go. This is stuck, sad, regretful, burdensome, heavy, battered, bruised, defensive energy. You're stagnant. It's time to go. Spirit says it's time to cut yourself down. Okay, you've gotten your enlightenment. Now it's time to cut yourself down out of this tree and move forward. This is also about moving forward, forward movement. We got the 4 wands. Towards a happy commitment. Your soulmate. Masculine, this came up in my reading a couple days ago. Masculine carries the burden of opening lines of communication with divine feminine. Yeah, look. Tower, 3 of Cups, and the Knight of Wands. You're coping with your life by drinking, partying, hanging out with friends, going to the bar, sleeping around. This is not gonna fix anything, masculine. That shit will take a toll. It will catch up with you. It's time to leave it's time to go. Something's got to change. And drinking and partying and getting reckless with a bunch of floozies is not going to be what fixes or fills, not going to be what fills the void of your Empress. Not this. Not going to find it there. You're not going to find this kind of energy doing this. What's going to happen is going to be a tower. It's going to sit your ass down. Ooh, look at this. Look at this poking out of here. Your divine feminine is highly psychic. That's probably why she can sense your stank. Okay, this stank is, I fucking knew it. This stank is your energy. what I just showed you. You got a stank attitude. And you're trying to cope with whatever it is that you're trying to hide from the world by running around, dipping your wick in useless, meaningless relationships, sex-based only, very superficial, shallow, because you're trying to fill a void. This person's the only one that can do that. Not that they should be responsible for filling your void. Absolutely fucking not. You got to fill your void yourself. And maybe it's this upcoming winter. This might be predictive, okay? It might be take you all the way up until this coming winter of this year for you to get it. I don't know why I'm getting that. That's a message for somebody. But this stank is you. It's you. And if you keep trying to cope with life by doing this, partying up and having a different girl every night or every week or whatever, that shit's gonna come down. And your feminine can feel your energy. Okay, I'm gonna let you know that right now. Your feminine is highly psychic and very much aware, and because she's your counterpart, she can feel your energy. And that's why she's intuitively aware of what's, because she can feel your energy. She can feel this. And she can feel this. So she's not, that's why she's just focusing on her and her monies and her livelihood and her stability, because she can feel your energy. She's intuitive as fuck. Okay? She knows that your mind isn't right. And so that's why she's not extending her cup of love to you. You are the one that's responsible for opening the lines of communication here. She's the high priestess. And look at all that. Look, you just, it's waiting, stuck in your head still. Yeah. I think that the barrier is that this Empress offered their cup of love to you, and you poured her cup of love out right in front of her and told her, no thanks, I don't need your cup of love, and walked away. And that led you to some karmic lessons that needed to be learned. And that's why you've got a stank attitude, because those lessons that you had to learn have left a bitter taste in your mouth. And now you're trying to cope with it by trying to keep yourself distracted. Spirit's not going to let that go on very long. So this tower is here in the upright. It came out in the upright. This is a message. This is like a sign from Spirit, an aha, like, hey, if you don't change something and stop this behavior or whatever it is that you're doing yourself and bring this tower down yourself, then you leave me no choice, because you're not following the plan doing this, because you have a contract with this Empress. So because you want to do this and don't want to bring this down yourself, then Spirit's going to come in and level it out for you. See what I'm saying? It's in the upright for you right now. So you, right now, it's in your hands to let go of this, just keeping yourself distracted. What you need to do is, like I said, I thought at first that maybe you had gone through an enlightenment and a retreat this winter, but I think that you're going to be doing that this next winter. I do. I do. And you're going to be doing a whole lot of sitting around and waiting, thinking, stuck in your head. Because right now, your energy is just, okay, your feminine knows this. She can feel this energy and she's not coming near you. So if you want her assistance, you are going to be the one that has to open. She knows you're having a hard time. She does. She's the high priestess and she's an earth angel. That's why you want her help. She knows. But she's not going to do the hard work for you. You're going to have to be the one that steps forward. When the student is ready, the teacher appears. Yeah, you passed up a cup of love from a healer, an earth angel, the star. This person has some wisdom. Yeah, look. Okay, so we made it to the Ace of Wands right there, right? Okay, so now, continuing on, we have the Four of Swords. You need to heal. You need to heal. Get clear, right? We already saw the Queen of Swords. So we do have a match. Get clear. Yeah, look, you walked away from your match. You did. You walked away from your match. This is the King of Swords walking away from his Queen of Swords. This might be your energies now. Okay, maybe you guys weren't in the Swords energy before, but you are now. And she's got her sword up. You've got your sword. The swords are drawn. Okay. There needs to be some healing here. If you're, okay, so if you come towards her, just all she wants is for you to be clear and upfront. She's going to sniff out your bullshit a mile away if you come up on some shit. Okay, so if you want her help and genuinely want guidance or advice from her, because this Queen of Swords is highly intelligent. Highly intelligent. That star energy could very well be an Aquarius. But nonetheless, this person is directly connected to spirit. And she has clarity. She knows how to love. And so if you come to this Queen of Swords, you're going to have to be honest. That's it. Honest. Because if you're not, and she sniffs out a lie, she's going to take that sword and she's going to stick it right up in that soft spot in your throat, right underneath your Adam's apple, right? And she's going to lift you up onto your toes. And she's going to tell you that if you lie to her again, off with your head. So, this is all metaphorically speaking. Think you catching my drift? Okay, she's not going to take no bullshit. If you've hurt this person already and pushed this person away and rejected her cup of love, poured it out right in front of her and told her no thanks, I don't need your love. Yeah, she might be a little hostile, but just own it. Just own it that you need her help. You need her guidance. You need her wisdom. You need help. And that is okay. If she's gonna understand that. If you come with hubba excuses and more excuses and lies, then she's don't even bother, because she's gonna cut you. She'll stick you. Yeah, you want to. Yeah, look, oof. You're needing some good news, and because you've been through it. Yeah, look, you've been betrayed. You have been betrayed. Told you she was an earth angel. You want this earth angel's guidance, but you're being stubborn. But you're being stubborn because you don't want to be held accountable. You're being stubborn because you don't want to be held accountable for how you treated this person. Yeah, you walked away. Yep, and now you're conflicted because you need some kind of justice. And this person is connected to spirit. Let's see, what are we at? 51:44. Let's see. I want to go ahead. For some reason, I want to pull from the double major for you guys. You've been through some kind of betrayal. Okay, something that's left you for dead. And I think this happened after you pushed this Empress away. I do. Like I was saying, I think you walked away, and whatever you went and got tangled up in left you like that. And now you are you're battered, bruised, like so defeated, just defeated, and massively regretful. This could even be severe depression. Burdened and so defensive, guarded. Unhappy. Trying to cope with life by keeping yourself distracted instead of sitting with yourself and working through this. This Chariot is telling you to work through it. Keeping yourself distracted, that's what's going to happen. If you keep doing this instead of working through all of this and sitting with yourself and working through it, you can't work around it. You can't work beside it, above it. You can't sweep it under a rug and hope it's going away. You can't bury it in work. You can't. It's going to bubble up eventually. And that'll be your tower. That'll be the tower the universe has to bring. If you don't bring it in and change things for yourself. So, keep your wand to yourself and focus on yourself. Yeah, there's the Queen of Cups again. Okay, she's still here. She still has feelings for you. She still has a cup of love for you. What else, please, Spirit? Death. You're going through a transformation. Okay. There, look, in this deck, this person is the Magician. Remember your lack of self-confidence with the know your self-worth and there had to be a death of either negative and self-limiting beliefs or an ego death so that you could step into your magician energy. You could be a Gemini or a Scorpio. Good news. You need some good news. You do. You need some good news. And you know that this Queen of Cups can offer you some kind of peace of mind. This, I think I said it before, this person, you feel comfortable with them. Yeah, look. It's the Empress. This is the reverse Empress, and it actually came out in the reverse. So this is upright Empress energy. Your Empress, you need good news from your Empress. Oh my gosh. Yeah, look. A message of love. You're the one that's got to come forward. You're the one that's got to come. Even this death card has a horse that's moving forward. Okay, ego death, and move on. Learn your lessons. It's your burden to carry. She'll help you as long as you're honest with her and don't come to her in this moon energy. You got to be willing to be vulnerable. Page of Cups and the High Priestess. She might have a feeling that you're wanting to send a message. She might be knowing already. The High Priestess is out here twice. Yeah. No more secrets, Emperor. No more secrets. No more secrets. Let me turn my lights back on.
Bluetooth off.
You can't come to your Empress in moon energy. Thank you, Spirit, for the confirmation on that. And I do love it when Spirit confirms. I do. Yeah, look. Stubborn. Stubborn, stubborn. This is the second version. This King of Pentacles is hiding his pentacle, though. Being stubborn. This is a very, 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 very stubborn energy. Very stubborn. That's something that's part of what's going to be bringing that Tower in. Okay, if you can't get out of this stubborn energy and let yourself be vulnerable, we got the Moon out here twice. Okay, if you can't be willing to quit being stubborn and deal with your shit and get out of this energy, then that Tower reverse is going to come along and just level shit out for you and then string you up, because look, Spirit be frustrated with you. So the Tower's in the upright right now. Okay, it's your choice right now at this point in time to change what you got going on here. I know you've been hurt, but it's time to get up off the ground. It's time to get up. Your Queen of Pentacles, your Empress is calling you in. And yeah, you're going to have to face some judgment from her. You hurt her. That's going to be part of your lesson. But that's okay. She's forgiving. She's nurturing. She's loyal. She's understanding. Very loving. Just come with truth. Come with truth. Cut yourself down. It's time to take action. Look, even the angels are waiting around here. Okay? Look at these angels in spirit. Look at them. When is he going to do it? Look at them. Waiting on you to see the signs that it's time to go. It's time to get out. It's time to get up, masculine. Time to get up. It's time to go. It's time to go. Let's get some advice for you. Let's get some advice. Messages for Divine Masculine, please. And if you're the Divine Masculine with an Empress, this is all reversed, just flip it and switch it, guys. That's up to you guys to, use your own intuition and discernment, because it takes too much energy for me to keep trying to differentiate it. So just get in where you fit in, okay? If it's reversed, then reverse it. Let's try this again. Second chances. Yeah, you want a second chance with your Empress. Don't give up. Sometimes we need a do-over. Give yourself or someone else another chance. Ideas may need to be revisited. Don't give up. It's time to get up. It's time to get up. Okay? Spirit and these angels and your guides are here. They're waiting for you to look up. Pick your head up and see them. Your Empress will give you a second chance. You just got to come right. Pick yourself up. She knows that you are her divine counterpart. She knows. She wants you to heal. Uplift. Look, get up. It's time to get up. Lift yourself up. We all rise together. We're all connected. So when we lift others up, it raises our vibration. Your feminine is probably sending you healing vibes. Can you feel them? Are you even aware? Your feminine's trying to lift you up from a distance. That is how deep that love goes. Okay? Because we have the Queen of Cups out here twice. Well, she was. I don't know if I'm going to find her. Yep, there she is. Okay. Queen of Cups out here twice. Deep love. Okay? This person has deep feelings for you. She knows that you guys are divine partners. Be your own witness. Patterns. Notice situations that are repeating themselves in your life. Release any beliefs about your past so that you can see the present more clearly. Look. You got to get out of these repetitive cycles, okay? You got to start bringing down your own towers. Because if you don't bring down your own tower, when the tower comes in the upright, that's a warning saying, hey, something's got to change here, okay? And if you ignore that, that's when spirit comes through and turns it around in the reverse and levels everything out to make it right. Notice that shit. When you get messages from spirit, and spirit's warning you of a tower. I really wish I could find it right now. I can't even find it. See, like I said, everything always ends up a mess here. There it is. In the upright, spirit's giving you the opportunity to do the changes yourself. And close out these repetitive cycles that you aren't getting you nowhere. You're really literally spinning your wheels, getting nowhere fast. So Spirit will give you the opportunity and give you a heads up and say, hey, this something needs to change here with whatever this is that you're doing. And if you ignore that and keeping yourself distracted with that Three of Pentacles, Knight of Wands energy, okay, Spirit's going to come through and tear some shit down and sit you down. Like literally sit you on your ass. To make the point. Have the courage. You need courage to get up and take control of your life. Bravely lead with your heart. Show up for the unexpected. Face what you cannot control or do not understand. Do the things that scare you. And I think what scares you the most right now, and probably always has, is dealing with your own emotions. Actually, this is defeated your lack of self-confidence. Okay. Work on that. You have a Queen of Cups. You have an Empress out there. Okay. You've got an Empress. And she has deep, deep feelings for you. But she's not going to come into your life with your energy like this. No way. So you got to figure out a way to free yourself. Freedom is yours. You're a fucking stallion. Get off the ground. You have magic. You're a magician. You have every resource that you need within you to make your dreams come true. You do. Every single person does. Be true to the real you. Your heart is safe. Okay? Get quiet and stay present. Called grounding. Get yourself grounded. Allow things to unfold with divine timing, okay? You don't have to go through and tackle everything all at once, but you definitely need to start taking these 10 swords out of your back one at a time until you can rise. I want to get just one of these for you guys before we close. This is just a message for you to take on through the week. Yeah, look, speak up. Speak up. This is a message for you. You're the one that's going to have to clear this up with the Empress. You're going to have to be the one that speaks up and steps forward. Use your voice to express yourself. Let's get a message for the masculines. Let's get messages for the masculines. What's this? Remember who you are. Get back to your roots and remember who the fuck you are and get up. Yeah, look, there's secrets. Okay, you got to come out of this moon energy. Let's get one more. Yeah, look. Rise. This is Phoenix energy. It's time to rise, masculine. Leave what left you on the ground and throw a match on it, torch it, leave it behind. And rise. Rise from the ashes. Rise from the ashes. Masculines can be phoenixes too, okay? Rise. You are powerful. You have magic in you. You're a divine being. Unlock it. If you need assistance and guidance from your feminine, reach out. Reach out. Speak up. Oh, I lost it now. Oh, it's in the deck. Yeah. Speak up. Speak up, masculine. That's the only way that she's going to know that you need her help. Okay? I wish you guys the best. Let me know that you were here. Leave me a like, comment, subscribe if you like my vibe. Let me know if this resonates for you. Your energy is heavy, masculine. It is, and it's coming up in all. It's all over the readings, and so that's why I like to do these energy updates every week to kind of check in with divine masculine, divine feminine, and see how we're all doing individually on our journeys. And your energy is thick right now. It is. It is. And so, if your feminine is a healer and she has good advice, if she's a reader, maybe you're wanting a reading. I don't know what you're wanting. She might just be really wise and super smart, and you want to ask her a question. You want her opinion on something. And if that's the case, then I think you should definitely go on ahead and open those lines of communication. Okay, I wish you guys the best. Peace, love, and light.